So, my opinion to The Crew 2. Honestly, this game was cool. It was awesome, and I thought it was dope as hell how they did everything. And so, if you see right now, I have 11% in the street racing freestyle, which is basically like planes, boats, and cars. Really, it's like doing tricks basically. The pro racing is more like a F1 cars, like project cars, kind of with the touring car. I thought. Um, I think what I didn't like about this is it's okay, I guess, but it was the Switch. So I had to verse the leader basically, and the champion basically from that country place. And so when I did, it doesn't give you something. Usually they do. All it gives you is followers and bucks, aka your money. Usually when you're doing something, it tells you like your stats and then the other stats for the other cars. This doesn't, so you have to hope like you can beat them. I think I had to try it 5 or 10 times almost, and I kind of got mad, so I deleted that off YouTube. These three I kind of got addicted after a while, and I kind of forgot about YouTube. And so this is what, the third day, I believe. So tomorrow it'll be the 29th of June, so it's a Friday at 12 o'clock, or really tonight at 12 o'clock, The Crew 2 really comes out. But I thought the dirt bike missions were the best though anyway. I actually had a blast of them. I could do things actually how I wanted to do it. I could do tricks, I could do almost everything. If you see a thing on the bottom, it says 1 and 11, and that red line's almost halfway, let's say. I'm iconic I think it's called. What they did was, yeah, iconic, or icon 11 on the top right. And that's just explaining what level I am. If I go to my stats right here, I do more off-roading than anything. Icon points. So icon points is your ways basically of getting used to the game. So right here it says comfort, I put rich, and I've done comfort 4 times on rich. I could do rich, which it increases bucks gains by 0.4%. I could get poplar, so every time I get a win from a race I can get more followers. I can get more loot. I can increase loot lucky, so I can get better loot. And stuff like that. I think also what I really liked, and I'll show it soon. These 3 are cool because they kind of explain like if you win a race, and this will make the game not boring. And so like the next DLC that comes out, or the first DLC if I really say, which is gonna be a long time, you'll be up by like the millions. I know I will be. Right now I'm saving up for the Lamborghini, which is 900,000. But right now, everything's awesome. You know, stats, narrative, I think it is your story and videos, which is kind of cool. Now this is what it was really, but timeline is basically your levels. So R is rookie, So you get the Chevrolet Camaro CL1. I can't say that. P, which is popular. F is for famous. So every time when you level up, so first level, say you're level 1, you're a rookie. Second level, that's popular. Third level is famous. Fourth, star. Almost a superstar. And then your fifth is actually icon. Icon's the last one. It's like if you're playing Call of Duty and you're getting master prestige. Icon's basically master prestige, because you'll see icon 10. You get better loot. And right here, because I'm level 10, I'm level 11, I can hold this. And I can get exhaust or anything. Level 20, I can do that same thing and get loot. 30, 40, and I think it goes up by like 900 now. When I hit icon 100, I get the Chevrolet 2017. And then when I hit 110, I'm looking at this yellow plane, which is kind of dope. I honestly like how they did this. What I don't like is how you can get these other ones, because it says the 3008 DKR, and I'm hoping how I'm saying this right, and I think I am. Right here, it's talking about the Chevrolet. When I open that, does that help me have the exhaust pipe? So when I am level 100 icon, I already have parts for this car to make it better. Like here, when I hit 110, this yellow plane, all these level ups are gonna come into this plane. I don't know yet, and I will tell you guys when I'm there. Now, again, this part I did not like. When I looked at this, there's a total. Now that's, I don't know why I say total, but the 3008 DKR Maxi. If I come back here and look at my vehicles, you can actually buy that car. And I'm not lying, right here I have the car. I'm guessing when I get the parts, I can at least put the parts instantly in the car. And what's weird is when I go back to that thing, it's not like the Chevrolet. Like, I think I have a Chevrolet. I don't know if it can work on that car. Right here. See, no. Because this is actually a Mustang. I'm actually really dumb. But I think you guys are kind of getting my idea. Gallery is pretty cool too. You can look at pictures basically that you've done almost. So like, I don't know, you can look at pictures, so I can view this. It's pretty cool things. If you see like the boat here, it's because I did the quests. You can take pictures. I don't remember how many there are. I think if you actually go to activities, you can go on any of them. Right here, photobomb. I'm 30% in the wildlife. So you gotta take pictures of like a coyote or a buffalo or a pink, and you get money for it and followers. So I need to find, like, let's say a thing called Dance with Wolves. I'm guessing right here you find a wolf roaming in the snow, or Flight of the Condor. You gotta capture the splendor of the condor. This was pretty cool. It's like you're looking for animals, which is kind of cool. On the edge is like, I don't know. I think you're going on mountains and stuff, taking pictures of you. Oh, actually, that's landscape. I don't know what on the edge is. I think that's meaning like if you're on the edge of a mountain, you can take a picture and that counts. Skills, that photobomb thing, I think it's cool. You know, you can figure things out. Skills are saying like you're like skill. It's like tricks, kind of. And it's pretty dope, I think. And you can always see like who the best person is. So let's say on this first one, let's say I got 3,000. Let's say I got 5,000.
I don't know if you've noticed, but skills are almost endless. The first time you do them, you'll need to top a set score I know you'll crush. The second time, it's your rival you'll have to beat. And if it ain't enough for you, you can select your own target. Best score of a friend, best score in the world, or a random score like time number 2234, just 'cause you can.
Okay, I went into this, I already saw that, but see if I had, let's say 4,000 or 5,000, I forget, I'll just say 5,000. I'd be in the top, down there. And in the top, man, you can see that's got 10,197. Pretty cool. I really want to do all these. The thing that I do not like about the Crew 2 is the money. And a lot of you could be asking me, why do you hate the money? I think they do too much money on here. If you win your first race, you're making 13,000. And now it's not like you can see that I have over $321,000. I had over $1 million in this game, 2 million I think, and then I bought cars because I kept doing the race all over again. So let's say, you know, change difficulty, that's 19,000. Okay, wait, I have a really good one. I did this one right here, which it takes, I think, 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes, and you're making $22,000. 22,500. An extra 3,000 followers. So when you hit icon, and you see everybody that's 100 or 1,000 already, the highest you can go is 9,999, I think, or 9,900. You can just keep doing this race, and you can get more of the followers, and it's faster to do it. And if you put it on hard, you're making 28,000. And you can spam that, so you're doing, let's say, for a day, you spam that 5 times, that's already basically 100,000 after 4 or 5 tries. Now the thing in the Crew 1, if you want to race it, like, you made some money, you didn't make like billions and millions of dollars after like 5 times. I think it's too easy to get money in this game, and I wish it was kind of harder. I don't know if that's with you guys, but I think it's too easy. Also with the blue points, aka it's like, let's say your bucks was coins and the CC blue coins were your bucks, like your actual dollars. I think they're easy to get too, because every time I'm moving up, I'm making that all over again, up to 70,000, which I don't like. And you're telling me, I don't know if you guys, I like it, I guess. I think it's like a ripoff, kind of. But yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm going on dirt bike, and let's go 2 minutes. Why not? Let's do. How about this? Let's do the 1 minute 44 world record guy, and you're making over. Oh wait, there we go. It's the best one. 3 minutes, 1 minute 54. Let's do right here. If I do this race, the riverbanks, on normal, I'm making 15,750, and the followers is 2,100, okay? But look at the top, it says you, and it says green 56, and then Recco, which is the other racers' dirt bikes, that's 10. So you're telling me I could just fly by them every time, make that first place, get that money again, and keep doing that. I'm going to show you guys right now. We're going to do this probably 2 or 3 times. Now wish it was fake, but it's not.
Three,
Here we go.
2, 1.
I like playing in first person also. Looking far back there, and I'm up here making money. Like, they don't even have a chance. And I mean, they don't have a chance. Which I like their fights and stuff, but if they don't change the money, I think it'd get kind of boring. I've done this race like 5 times. I think I've done this a whole day once. Almost a whole day. And, it's just an easy way to make money. Like, if you look at my map right now, the gray icons are way back there. They're pretty back, I mean. Like, look at this. And I mean, they're pretty far back. And I can just boost back up, get even more higher, and they can't even do things to come steal it. Even though Chuck is in this race, they cannot get, he can't even catch up, which I don't like. And I just don't enjoy that. And it makes me upset how they did this. I wanted a challenge when after I got a higher thing, but I don't get a challenge, and it's kind of stupid. And I don't know if I'm really gonna video this game on YouTube if this is just gonna be like this, because I'd rather just for a whole day do this on YouTube and tell you guys how many times I've done this just for the $15,000 basically. It's like I'm not even here. And there you go. And then you get first. And that's it. Look at that, 15,000. Whoa. And then I can grab this. And another thing I can teach you guys too is after you win a race and you see people with, or the globes, let's say, which is your loot, and you're like, okay, is this only for the dirt bike? No, it's not. I legit went to the car, like a car, let's say there was a loot. I could go out here, be like, let's say I chose the Ford Focus, which was a lot of money. I could go on that track, this track again, pick up those globes, and get the parts for it. And I didn't like that. And I do it even, because it's easy. I don't know why they did that. But, I mean, that was, you got, I don't know. Thing that I do like, and I mean, I do like this. I can watch replayable things. And I think that's kind of cool. So I can go all the way back.
One day only, all guests 12 and under get a free pack of peanuts with a paid admission.
I honestly think this is pretty dope. I can press X, watch the race. I like this. This is kind of cool. Ooh. did not mean that. I don't know. Okay, anyway. So I don't get a copyright. Like the first video. That's why you can't hear the music anymore. I'm gonna keep saying what I hate about this game sometimes. Also, I had to delete videos because I got angry and mad and I rage because they pissed me off. Like the last mission, you gotta, I won't spoil it, but you gotta race 2 people, and one is Tuck, I'll say that. But after you win the first race, you're like, okay, maybe I can now like put parts in. The parts you get, no. So the second race already starts, so you cannot just say, yeah, Mom, I'll do this first race, and be like, okay, so we got the second time to do it tomorrow. No, you're doing that second race that night at the same time. And I mean 10 times doing it, and then you're doing another 10 times if you were me. I wish I could have just done the first race, saved it, go to bed, and then play it tomorrow, but you can't. And that kind of got me upset, but I don't know. This was the off-road thing, the off-road racing. It was a pretty cool thing. I'm gonna see if I can get everything 100%, landscape, you know, animals, and the edge of the creek. Honestly, this off-road thing was pretty cool. I enjoy it. I am going to buy the Lamborghini. I'm going to keep doing this track because, you know, I'm getting free money. When I can do, like, the hard difficulties, that's going to be awesome. When you're making 20,000 for free, basically. And that's saying, like, you're not going to have to pay money for this game. Ever. Unless you don't have the season pass. But I guess I like that, you know, that you can replay them and get the same amount of money. I just think, excuse me, you can do the same thing, and then they're gonna get you bored of the thing, and just gonna be the same all same. I played this game for almost 4 days now, 3 days. I think this is my 3rd day. I'm not bored. I'm having an enjoying time. I enjoy racing games more than fighting games or shooting games or like GTA versus the Crew 2. I gotta say the Crew 2 a little bit because there's a lot to do now. And some racing games you just got cars. This you got dirt bikes, motorcycles, you got Harley Davidson, you got, I believe these are Foxes. I don't know really, but you know, I love how there's Red Bull. Maybe the next DLC for vehicles, maybe we can get Monster or something out. I enjoyed the off-road thing. I want to get everything 100% before I do street style. I just said street stocks. I meant the street racing, or do boats or something. I'm probably gonna do boats next. Before I actually do rage, because I just think the street racing's more the hardest thing to do. But I'll explain one thing that I like about this game, and that's this. If you guys have played, what's that game called? Dirt 4. Alright? There's a truck in the background that you can actually see, and it's the same truck. I don't know that, in fact, I have to watch a video because I took my Dirt 4 back. I remember this truck in Dirt 4, and I don't know why. Maybe that's my head, but I remember a Dirt 4 truck just like this, and I enjoyed it. It's like you have 4 games in one disc. You've got, let's say, this is MX versus ATVs. I don't know which ones you call it, All Out or the others. This is basically like Dirt 4. with the Ford Focus. Monster Trucks is basically the Crew 1, I think it's something Wild Run, I think, DLC. Or you could say it's like Monster Jam or whatever. Just can't really do much crushing. Project Cars. And I know there's that second one. This could be Project Cars 3 basically. But it's just some cars. There's not like an actual like series for it. Really. This one's the easiest. F1 racing. I don't know if there's boat racing games. Or planes. I think there's one, but I can't think of it. Everyone did call this out. This helicopter is right. It is a drivable vehicle. It's kind of cool. And I'll just say, if you beat the off-road, you get this for beating Tuck, or the two people really. But I don't know. The Crew 1 first when it came out, and I mean this Harley Davidson, pretty cool. Is Dirt Bike Fox? Oh, KTM. I don't think there's other things like that. And I basically think that's it. Lamborghinis, trucks, Mini Coopers. You know, gotta get that Mini Cooper, man. It's like you're saying I gotta buy this Mini Cooper for 147,000 Red Bull cars so you can see it, but I guess it's just F1. I believe there's some type. Okay, I enjoy this. I didn't know what I was looking at, and I actually enjoy that bike. If I could say it, I would say, could we get Ninja? Like a Ninja's, not Ninja like the YouTuber, but I mean a Ninja bike. That would be pretty dope. And I don't know if there actually is a Ninja, because I don't really check this often. Looking around, I don't think there is. You got Dodge Chargers, so if you want to make maybe Fast and Furious, boom, there you go. And I think I would make a Fast and Furious if I had more friends in this game. Like, I would have the Dodge Charger, someone could have the Nissan. I have a lot of money, so I could probably buy the Nissan or the Dodge Charger, I don't know. I don't care. I like Vin Diesel, so I like Dom, so I like the Dodge Charger. You could do GTA 5 if you want. You know, you got the Dodge Charger SRT8 2012. So you could do a GTA 5 roleplay. You can do a lot of roleplays, I think, on this game, which is kind of cool. And it's funny how, like, a lot of these classes you can have monster trucks. What if one of the DLCs could be motorcycles, but it's monster trucks, but it's a monster motorcycles or something? That'd be kind of dope. I don't know why I thought that's kind of dope, but I just think it's kind of weird, but it's kind of funny. I did not check these out. That's pretty dope. I don't know if there's anything else. What's this? Lamborghinis? Oh, McLarens. Damn. So if you beat the Street Racer champion, which is Tio, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's Tio. You get that car. Motorcycles like Harley Davidson. Pretty dope, pretty dope. I recommend you, honestly, it's your guys' choices, but I didn't enjoy the Street Glider, or the Glide. I think it's got sharp turns in it, honestly. These are more better looking kinda motor vehicles, I think. That's a Ninja right there. That's pretty sexy, if I don't lie. Um, do they actually have? I don't think they do, but I didn't even check that out. But you could actually buy the ninja. I didn't think you could buy a ninja in this game, but you can. But I am going to work hard for the other divisions. I think that's pretty dope. There it is. Honestly, if you guys had a good time in here, honestly, just comment below what you guys think about the Crew 2 right now. Honestly, I think it's pretty fun. I can't stop playing. Like, subscribe, and have a nice day. Or night.